July 1994. A Wall Street elite abandoned a multi-million-dollar salary. Jeff Bezos, 30 years old. He decided to sell books from a garage. Those around him laughed. Books on the internet? Who's going to buy that? But Bezos saw something they couldn't see. The future. Around 1994, the internet, especially the web, was exploding. Bezos came across a statistic. The web is growing at 200–300% per year. He did the math. What if hundreds of millions of people are shopping online in 5 years? That question changed his life. He got in a car with his wife. New York to Seattle, a journey of several days. While driving, he dictated his business plan. His wife typed it on a laptop. Build the most customer-centric company on earth. The product doesn't matter. Let's start with books. In his mind, the blueprint for Amazon was taking shape. A garage in suburban Seattle, cardboard boxes, and piles of books. That was the beginning of Amazon.com. In July 1995, Amazon.com launched its site. Right after launch, orders were sparse. But gradually, word of mouth spread. At first, just a few books a day. Then dozens. Then hundreds. Bezos realized something. Orders were coming from all 45 states. Orders were coming from overseas. This is bigger than I imagined. Weekly sales hit $2,000. But that was only the beginning. On May 15, 1997, Amazon went public. Opening price, $18. At IPO, the valuation reached hundreds of millions of dollars. But Wall Street was skeptical. They're not profitable. A bookstore with this valuation? The stock price swung wildly. But Bezos didn't flinch. We don't chase short-term profits. We reinvest everything into growth. In his 1997 letter to shareholders, Bezos wrote this. It's day one. We think long-term. We pursue customer value, not short-term profits. This day one philosophy would appear in every annual letter that followed. It was the core of Amazon's blueprint. Then in 2000, the dot-com bubble burst. Amazon's stock plunged from its peak. Investors feared bankruptcy. The media had a field day. Amazon.bomb. Amazon will collapse within a year. Investors fled. Employees quit. But Bezos endured. He gathered his team and said this. The stock price doesn't matter. If our customers are happy, we're on the right path. He kept investing in warehouses. He kept expanding logistics systems. He kept improving customer service. Losses kept growing. But Bezos didn't stop. Then in late 2001, Amazon posted its first quarterly profit. 7 years of losses. 7 years of criticism. 7 years of patience. Finally, it paid off. After years of red ink, the numbers proved the business model worked. But Bezos said this. This isn't the end. It's the beginning. In 2005, Bezos made a new bet. Amazon Prime. $79 a year for free shipping. Delivery within 2 days. Internal opposition was fierce. We'll lose all our profit. Logistics costs will explode. But Bezos saw it differently. Once customers join Prime, they'll only shop on Amazon. Short term, we'll lose money. But customer lifetime value will multiply. He was right. Multiple private surveys showed Prime members had higher purchase frequency and annual spending than non-members. Cancellation rates were remarkably low. By 2021, Amazon reported over 200 million Prime members. It became Amazon's most powerful weapon. Then in 2006, Bezos made another bet. Amazon Web Services. Sell Amazon's warehouse management technology to other companies. Cloud computing. Why is a bookstore selling IT infrastructure? The industry was baffled. But Bezos saw it differently. Startups shouldn't waste time managing servers. We'll provide the infrastructure. They can focus on product development. AWS exploded. Netflix, Airbnb, Spotify. Companies around the world started using Amazon's infrastructure. AWS became a major source of Amazon's operating profit. In some years, it generated the majority of the company's operating profit. A side business started by a bookstore became the core of an empire. In June 2017, Amazon acquired Whole Foods for $13.7 billion. The online empire moved into physical stores. The industry trembled. Amazon is coming to supermarkets. We're finished. Walmart? Kroger. Everyone changed their strategy. But Bezos' ambition didn't stop there. In 2013, he acquired the Washington Post. $250 million, purchased with personal funds. The acquisition was made not by Amazon, but by Bezos personally through Nash Holdings. He started making films. Amazon Studios. They won Academy Awards. And then space. Blue Origin. Bezos has continuously sold Amazon stock to fund Blue Origin. With his personal fortune, he's building reusable rockets. Not just tourism rockets. With the massive New Glenn rocket that carries satellites, he's building infrastructure for space access. Earth is finite. Humanity's future is in space. In July 2021, Bezos stepped down as Amazon's CEO. An empire he built over 27 years. Market cap, $1.8 trillion. 1.5 million employees. Operations in over 200 countries worldwide. A bookstore that started in a garage changed the world. But Bezos said this, "My work isn't finished yet." However, the empire hasn't been smooth sailing. In 2022, Amazon posted a full-year net loss. In 2023, they conducted massive layoffs. Long-term thinking is tested not just in expansion, but in contraction. And now, the next frontier is AI. Amazon invested up to $4 billion in generative AI company Anthropic. They're positioning AWS as the foundation for AI infrastructure. Bezos' wealth fluctuates dramatically with market conditions. Around 2024, he was consistently named among the world's top billionaires. But his true legacy can't be measured in dollars. It's the day 1-inch philosophy. It's customer-centric thinking. It's long-term decision-making. So what can we learn from Bezos and Amazon's story? First, the power of long-term thinking. He believed in his vision even through years of losses. He reinvested all profits into growth and ignored short-term criticism. Second, the obsession with customer centricity. One of Amazon's guiding principles has been Earth's most customer-centric company. This philosophy became the standard for every decision. Third, genius-level diversification. Starting with books, moving to cloud, food, media, space. Never staying in one business, always challenging new domains. And finally, the day 1-inch spirit. No matter how successful, never losing the humility of, today is day one. Now, I want to ask you, success is a result, but sustaining success is a choice. If you were starting something, would you chase short-term profits? Or would you look 20 years into the future? Could you endure criticism and keep believing in your vision? Share your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for joining me on this journey. What Bezos showed us wasn't how to build an empire. It was how to see the future. Today is day one. Your story begins today. On this channel, I explore the decisions and strategies of giants to bring you wisdom you can apply to your life and business. Subscribe, and in the next story, gain a new perspective. Until next time.